Munira says, my husband feels that in today's world, it's important that both husband and wife work to live a comfortable life and give the kids secure future. What are your thoughts about this? In Islam, Allah Azza wa Jal has given each individual certain rights and at the same time certain responsibilities. So the norm in a Muslim community is the men are the breadwinners. They have to work, they have to provide a shelter for their family, they have to put food on the table, they have to take care of all the expenses of their wives, children, and those who live under their supervision. While the woman is obliged to take care of herself, her husband and children, and of her house. So everything in the house is under her responsibility. Cleaning, cooking, washing, ironing, everything. This is the norm in Muslim communities and in some non-Muslim communities. Nowadays, because of the globalization, the modernization, the feminist movement, we see this imbalance where a woman works and provides for the house. And in some cases, the man just sits back, play with his PlayStation, and hangs out with the boys, does nothing, lives on benefits and on the salary that his wife brings home. This is not normal. Now, some women insist on working. I didn't study for 5-6 years in college to be a housewife. So I insist on working. If the husband is fine with that, if the work and the job itself is halal, there's no free mixing, there is no danger on the woman being exposing her aura or compromising her hijab, and she's taking care fully of her house and her children, this is okay. But is it a man's right to demand that she contributes in the house expenses? What do you mean? I mean that if my wife works, I'm entitled to have half of her salary to share paying the rent, electricity bills, and to buy the groceries. No, this is not your right. This is not fair for you to ask her to do so, unless you said to her that I'll provide for you, and she says, no, I will need to work. If she wants to work and you don't want her to work, it is permissible for you because you are giving away one of your rights. One of your rights as a man is for you women to sit home and to take care of you and your children. This is your God-given right. It's your God-given right not to allow her to leave to work or to do something you don't want her to do. This is your right as a husband, as a guardian of a woman. If she insists on working and you have no objection to that, but because you're giving her this concession and this permission, you require that, for example, she pays for the maid. Because who will take care of the house when you and her are at school or at work? Who will take care of the kids when they come back from school and cook for them and clean and wash? And if she's working 9 hours or 10 hours a day, so she pays for the maid, and she's willing to pay as compensation for some of the food when ordering from restaurants because she did not cook. There is no problem in that if you reach a compromise, but it's not an ideal situation. The ideal situation is for a woman to sit home and take care of her husband and children.